shot was so far off.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Party.
A great event unfolding. One quarter of basketball already played. And welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star Game.
They've got Paul George, Chandler Parsons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Anthony, and it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Pass to George.
You're a little light on the fouls what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Horford attacking, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Parsons against Wade. And Parsons kicks to Lillard. Feeds it to Gasol. That's good. And it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lillard with it. Wade picks him up. Parsons attacking. Tries again. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we got a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Aldridge kicks to Westbrook. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Russell Westbrook.
And what a show Russell Westbrook put on a year ago at the All-Star game. I mean, you could tell early on that he was looking to take over and leave his mark.
Ellen Westbrook, Greg, in that All-Star game did take over. He ended up with 41 points in about 25 minutes played, Clark.
Yeah, he got 28 shots up to get to that 41, but it was quite clear he was on a mission in that game, and he was surely the star of the show.
And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Lillard. Takes it off the glass.
The guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one had to stop him. That's good.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Finish off by Parsons.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Wade against Parsons. Here's Gasol. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. James jumped into the
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
In Westbrook, here we go.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Shot is off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Lillard, and Durant sends it back. James sets the screen for George. Out to Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. That would be well.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
He muscles it in and through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And the East with some changes. Davis is checked in for Anthony. Harden comes in for Parsons, and Chris Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. So an almost entirely new group for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Horford. Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Leonard, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for Dwayne Wade. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. The West All-Stars have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Stolen by Westbrook. To the inside, Cousins, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Klay Thompson. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Paul. James in the post. Griffin's in. And finished off by LeBron.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And it's Paul penetrating. LeBron with it. Cousins is there. And LeBron throws it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight move comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Outside Westbrook. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That could have been a block, and it worked.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's LeBron, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Harden gets the bucket. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing here by 8. And stolen by LeBron. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
It's Westbrook with the drive. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Harden sets the pick for Paul. Harden kicks to James. And he dunks it for the pick. Frees him up.
And how about the execution on that way? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And the rejection by Harden. Paul goes in. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's a 12-point East All-Star lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Ball against Burrow. To the paint. Here's Harden. Final time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars. Here's Westbrook. No good on the buzzer beater. So we've reached the end of the first half of...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the first half of the All-Star game, and I would never try to speak for Shaq and Kenny.
Please don't.
But I have certainly been enjoying the action. Have you been enjoying the action, Shaq?
Are you looking at me, Ernie?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the action, Ernie. Very, very fun.
Yeah, this is a great first half.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. He put last game's performance behind him, doing some nice work in the opening period tonight. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. This led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. Now they need to stay mean, Ernie. You cannot lose that edge in the second half.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game.
Welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Griffin. Then it's Thompson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Curry in at the 1. The East All-Stars have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one falls for Paul. Russell Westbrook in for the West. And so Paul nails both of them. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 14-point game. It's Westbrook with the drive. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. Griffin's got 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Harden takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Outside Westbrook. Broke loose. Outside for Curry. He feeds it to Westbrook. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And James throws it down.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Tries from 10. Harden can't hit. And the West All-Stars with possession, down by 12.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Iguodala. They get it again. James. They shoot again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Start it.
And clearly, Billy Donovan wants to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Here's Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
James, that's a two-pointer. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Outside Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. And it's Paul penetrating. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Harden's gone 4-7 from the field here. Curry dishes to Griffin. No good on the three. And here are the East All-Stars now. Paul passes to Harden. It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Westbrook. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Westbrook's got 23 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right now. That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Paul for 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Westbrook kicks to Curry. Back to Westbrook from outside the arc. No luck. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. That's good. 10 points for James Harden.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Leonard dishes to Cousins. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Leonard draws the double. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is barreled. Curry's got 18 points.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Iguodala, that's good.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them That's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the rejection by Cousins. Dishes the ball to the inside. James. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
John Wall's checked in for Paul. And West also making a switch. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Steph Curry. Passes to Cousins. The dish now to Wade. Outside Leonard. Griffin pass to Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 9 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the shot is good. That's 12 points for James Harden.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead.
Oh, yeah. He's in this game for a reason, Cam.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by James. And here they go. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
There's a screen. Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cousins, no one around him. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over that.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. Parsons comes in for James Harden. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Curry's checked in. Balanced scoring clock for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Westbrook kicks to Curry. He dishes it to Griffin. And Davis sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 8 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And DeRozan kicks the wall. And here is James. Buries it down low. James has got 35.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
everyone. Back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Chris Paul. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's George in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there were some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have that are just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
Now here's Paul. And Parsons kicks to Anthony. Here's James. And it's sent back by Horford. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Parsons. Poked away. Anthony with it. Westbrook picks him up. Nobody near Parsons. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Got that bucket in no time at all. That's 29 points for Russell Westbrook.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and James throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Westbrook dishes to Griffin, and the rejection by LeBron. Parsons against Thompson. Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here's Leonard from 3. East grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kicks it out to Parsons. Griffin on the double team. Parsons passes to Anthony. And it's sent back by Horford. Leonard dishes to Griffin. Thompson outside for 3. Offensive rebound. Horford kicks to Griffin. Thompson passes to Griffin. And here's Westbrook from the arc. There's the bucket. Good. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, this is nothing new. There is some debate on how successful max contracts have been in the NBA. A lot of players have demanded max contract money but haven't lived up to the pay. And in my opinion, they're only about 50.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And here we go. Hart. And the slam done by Iguodala.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
No good from Bledsoe. In the corner, Harden. No good from outside. Pass to Bledsoe. Leonard dishes to Durant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 9 points for Klay Thompson. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
And Durant sends it back. And here they come. Wide open look. That one goes.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Iguodala kicks to Paul. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
And the jam by Bledsoe.
And you can tell he's hungry, because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from LaMarcus Aldridge. Harden the pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 45 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Throws down on the coast-to-coast drive.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all, taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Timeout. Guard it.
Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the East All-Stars said to his team. Their transition offense has to be a focus point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Down low, here's Davis. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Stolen by Durant. And they're moving it up. Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those hits.
And the rejection by Cousins. Left side Curry. Lets it go. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul dishes to Hart. It's good on the baseline jam.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Cousins with the bucket.
He's got a bunch of good looks and has been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Nobody near Leonard. Misses the 3. On the wing, Harden. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Durant with the steal. And Cousins kicks to Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Whoa. Curry's got 30.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. 9:16 left to play in the final quarter. And James throws it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Curry passes to Griffin. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Good play from Griffin in this one. He's got 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Griffin hits them both.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Timeout called East All-Star. They're ahead by 3. 107 left in the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. .107 left in the fourth. Iguodala dishes to Davis. Here's LeBron, and Durant sends it back. Goes up again, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
From deep three-point range. The feed now to Curry. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Can't hit. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. 8 rebounds and 2 rejections. Excellent defensive presence on the glass. And delivering some of that shot blocking skill, too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Curry against Paul. Four on the clock. They get it back. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul make things interesting.
Yeah, they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, time, a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the fouls.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
He gets the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Deep. No good.
And sometimes he can hit that